friendly friends, and welcome back to Gale and Darling Play Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony.
Welcome back to Gale Has to Try a Platformer Again.
No, don't make me.
Well,
Don't make me suffer.
as we learned last episode, we have recently received electro hammers,
Yes.
that supposedly will disable Monokuma and disable the traps in the hidden tunnel. So, we're going to give it a quick shot. If it's still too hard, then, we're done.
I don't think I'm supposed to win. I think it's still supposed to be impossible.
All right.
Let's get started.
What should we do?
Are we really going to be okay?
What are you afraid of? Of course it's going to be okay. Right? Actually.
You seem anxious too, Himiko.
There's no need to worry. Of course, it's going to be a little dangerous, but
Don't worry about it.
we got all these ultimates here. If we all work together, everything will be alright.
We said that episode 3 and it did not work out alright.
Remember how that led to everyone hating us and us killing someone?
Yeah, it did not work out alright.
I think they're just out of...
Shuichi, wow, my dead girlfriend is speaking through you, Kaito. That's creepy.
Those words.
Yeah.
It's like we're cycling back on drama we've already done. Because we're out of drama. But we're not. Because Kokichi's still alive.
Danganronpa 3. We ran out of ideas, so we decided to just start over from the beginning of Danganronpa 3.
Yeah, we can finally fulfill Kaede's wish.
That's Kaito.
Yeah,
That
we
was-
can finally fulfill Kaede's wish in Kaito's voice.
That's my impression of you, Shu, saying that we're fulfilling Kaede's wish. Feels like a very Shuichi thing to say. Oh god. What was her voice?
Been a minute.
It's been ages.
So let's all work hard to escape.
That is definitely not what it was.
I can't do falsetto.
So, let's all work hard to escape this place together. And once we get out of here and make it to the outside world, why don't we all stay friends?
That's right.
Yes, we made a promise together.
That's right.
I promise to work together and get out of here. And become friends.
We're doing great so far. We've only murdered over half of the class.
I see.
Now is the time to fulfill that promise.
I'll cheer for you guys.
I told you.
You need to do it too.
Yeah, we're putting her in front. That's right. That's exactly right. To keep the promise I made to Kaede. I will never give up. I can't give up.
Alright.
He's never gonna give up.
Never gonna let me down?
Correct. I've come this far. I have no choice but to run around and desert you.
Ah!
And believe.
In life after love?
With the hammer that Miyu invented, I know we can do it. I have to believe that. I keep repeating that to myself as I stepped into the tunnel.
Kokichi, can you just end my misery now? I don't want to do this!
Oh.
Okay, so that's jump smash. Okay, so we jump first one, and then we walk the second one. Oh right, these are bombs!
Damn it. Let's go. This is it for me.
I forgot that they're bombs! Oh! Ah!
Time to do my best.
Oh, I remember this one. You have to bait it out.
I'll go.
I thought that's supposed to do something.
I couldn't do it.
Leave it to me, everyone. I miscalculated.
I hate that. I hate
Leave it
the.
to me.
I don't want Kaito.
Damn
Get
it!
trapped. I don't want you to live.
Do we want to try again, or can we just say no, we're good?
I don't wanna.
Despair filled our hearts. Kaito swung a hammer at me in malice. In rage.
What's the point?
Tunnel.
Okay.
Tunnel of death.
This is the worst platformer ever.
And when
Jump
we
over the
emerge
first
on
one.
the
Don't
other
jump over the second
side.
one. These guys are bombs. They're bombs! No, Kaito, no!
No, don't, Kaito. So that hit those down there.
Oh, okay. Run!
Okay.
Ah!
Nice.
No! There's more! Run! Smack! Okay. Smack! My impenetrable defenses!
They're all getting one arm workout. Am I correct in thinking? No, you've gone this far before.
I don't think I got this far when I first tried.
Oh, that's clever. No, this is where you were dying, I remember.
No, I didn't make it this far.
Okay, maybe I'm thinking of a YouTube thing then.
You might have.
That was not you. Oh, I'm sure this is just audio heaven for all the viewers.
I'm sorry! I'm just...
Hey, it looks like
I
it
want to
spilled it over to the
survive!
right.
I'm trying! This is the best way to survive!
It looks like you just have a little cheerleading cult behind you. The way of the hammer
Smack to
keeps
win!
us safe.
Smack to win! Hello.
What?
We did it! We smashed to win!
Okay. Well, that's been Gale and Darling play Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony.
We won!
My name's Darling.
I'm Gale.
And let's see what happens when we make our way through the tunnel into the light.
Look, guys, I'm just proving that I'm a platforming god. I always have been. I have always been 100% confident in my platforming god skills. Now you guys get to see me in action.
One of these days, we're gonna race. And it's gonna be Celeste. A game I've beaten twice. Okay, I haven't 100%ed it, but I've beaten twice. And I still want to play it again, just to watch you play it.
No, please don't.
There's a chapter where I had over 1,000 deaths. I want to see you try it.
No, I don't wanna. I hate platformers. Why are they torture?
Well, how do you feel about Killing Game Schools?
Better.
Well, we left it. 'Cause
No.
finally we made our way out of the tunnel. It was so long, we thought there was no end. But there was an end indeed. And in the end, there was.
Huh?
Is this the exit? We really got through by just swinging those hammers constantly and making annoying noises 100% of the time?
That's right.
It seems like it. Look there.
Oh my! Oh, it's a door on the other side of that door.
Got it.
It's probably the outside world.
Yeah, we did it. We can finally escape.
No.
Don't get your hopes up. We need to know if this is actually the outside world.
Sorry. You're right. We don't know what the outside world looks like now.
I can't wait till we walk through that door and it turns 2D again and says level 2.
No!
Alright. It's fine. Monokuma's probably just lying to us. The skies over this academy are normal, so the meteorites are probably gone. Everything's fine out there.
Anyway, let's open that door. We'll have plenty of time for talk afterward. That looks similar to the electric barrier in front of the excisal hangar. Unless we disable that, we won't be able to open that door.
All right.
Let's look around. I wonder if you're supposed to beat this part for this chapter.
Yes, that definitely was supposed to be beaten.
Okay.
There is no way a platforming noob like me could just spam the hammer and get through a level that they didn't intend for me to get through.
Hey, Gale. Hey, Gale. Stop. Hammer time. I knew you were waiting for it. Alright, let's look at the operation panel.
Could it be?
This is a control panel for the barrier. It's like the one in the excisal hangar. If it's like the one in the excisal hangar, I should be able to disable the barrier with a passcode.
Kibo!
A password? Does anyone know it?
Huh.
Yeah, we don't need that. Watch this.
Yeah.
80085. It didn't work.
Not the legendary passcode of the gods.
If it's electronic, we just gotta destroy it with these hammers.
Okay.
It seems the lock is controlled electronically, so we can use the electro hammer to open it.
All right.
Let's destroy this control panel with hammers and open this big dumb gate. And everything will be over. We can say goodbye to this academy and this killing game. And I can
true.
leave all of you in the dust.
You know, if that was all it took to get through the, tunnel, why didn't Miyu think of that? After the first time we went through the tunnel.
You know, in my mind, Miyu is a great example of high int, low whiz. Sorry, high intelligence score, low wisdom modifier. She was smart. I don't know if I'd call her bright.
Finally, this death game is going to end.
Yeah.
Yes, at last we can return to our normal lives.
Normal lives.
What was that? Are you an old wizard now?
Yes, that was Shu, remembering that his normal life was him as a 60-year-old.
That's like freaking Dumbledore, normal lives.
I had a yawn, okay? I'm sorry.
Normal lives? I'm 15 now. Beyond this door is our normal, peaceful, boring lives.
Is that what you sounded like at 15 years old?
I like to think not, but probably.
We'll be able to go home to those normal lives.
The secret of the outside world couldn't be that awful, right?
It's just a theme park called Kokichi World. Everything's got Kokichi's face on it. And, it's all rides and stuff. They're just like, no, no, no!
You walk outside, just a little note that says, oh yeah, everything is fine. Just your family is dead. Nobody else.
This is a world where peanut butter doesn't exist. No!
Oh, God. No, God could not create such a world. God does want us to be happy in some sense, and no person could be happy in a world without peanut butter.
Just anything with butter in its name is gone from this universe. That's the world we're walking into
Do we
right
still
now.
have ghee?
Let's go.
I don't know what that is.
Clarified butter. Using a lot of Indian recipes.
Well then, no, because it's clarified butter.
Let's go. It's finally time to graduate from this academy of lies.
We gotta go find the butter in the outside world.
With that, Kaito swung the electro hammer and
Ah!
smashed it down onto the control panel.
On the other side of the door, there's been a murder.
Is Kokichi on the other side dead?
No, he can't be. I refuse.
Locks disabled.
Yay! The door's unlocked.
All right.
Now we just gotta open this gate. Let's all work together.
Yes.
Yes, we can do it.
Right, right?
Finally we can get out.
We all ran to the door. With our own hands, with our own strength. We opened that door. Our door to the future. A future of hope and despair. So this like a...
This is a riff off the ending of the first game. Definitely has some similarities. 6 people staring into a door opening into white. You don't know what the world's like outside.
Well, now we know.
What a fun hellscape.
Alright, let's go back inside.
Wow, it's a hellscape. Gotta love that hellscape.
I'm sorry, do you want me to read that line?
I think we really need to breathe in these expressions here. Look how beautifully horrified they are.
Just waft in the scent of despair.
Yes, I smell tinges of hopelessness, a little bit of
You
panic?
malaise. What is this? What's going on? What is this? I can't breathe. Ah. I can't breathe. Is this how Kaito feels?
They did say in the first game that the air is poisonous. They had a purifier in the school, in the physics room. Like, huge air purifier.
Hold up. Just a second. We knew that the meteors had fallen.
Yes.
Now, last time, historically, there was that big of a meteor impact. It created a giant ash cloud, which is what caused one of the mass extinction events.
Yes.
And we just thought that we'll be fine.
Yes. Well, you know what? Crocodiles made it.
Yeah,
Why can't we?
the eradication of 60% of the biosphere will be okay. I'm a detective.
Look, I'm just saying.
This ultimate cosplayer is going to figure out how to make air breathable.
You know what? The ultimate cosplay is going to be able to help her when she becomes a crocodile. She cosplays a crocodile and finds out how to survive by really getting into character.
So we're dead, right?
Yeah, we're dead.
Okay.
Lots of dots there.
The door is now locked. Barely conscious. We heard a sound in our heads. And Kokichi just came and murdered all of us.
Kokichi's just like, hee hee hee, it's me! Now will you all be my undying servants?
I'm here with the gas mask and all the guns from Maki's lair. What? What happened?
Yeah, that's about right.
Yep.
Congrats! You finished the killing game!
Kokichi!
Hey! Are you okay? Get it together. It wouldn't be funny if you died here, you know?
Oh, it'd be hilarious. I disagree.
See?
Your lives are very precious to humanity.
Huh?
What? Humanity?
Well then, the fun starts now. It's finally time to reveal everything.
I shook my head, dizzy.
Is it the exposition episode?
I can't believe I have to do the exposition in Kokichi's voice.
I love it.
The ground spun under me, but I managed to get to my feet. And at the same time...
What was that just now? What's going on? On the other side of that door was...
Damn.
Where even are we?
Mars, if I had to guess.
What in the world's going on?
Did I actually already make it to space? We made it to Venus, the hellscape.
Hey,
Good morning, everyone. How are you guys feeling? Terrible? Awful? No good? Very bad? Speaking of which, of course you guys are, because now you know the truth of the outside world.
Huh? The truth of the outside world?
You saw it, right? The outside world you guys desperately long for doesn't exist.
what are you talking about?
What do you mean? It doesn't exist.
Do you want to know? Well, then I'll tell you. I'm getting kind of bored of the line, so everything I say now will be the truth, okay?
There are two doors. Each one of them has a guard in front of them. One always tells the truth, the other always lies. In this
Which one of you do I need to shoot in the kneecaps to tell me the right door?
In this case, both guards are the same person.
No, it's Kokichi and Nagito. You are utterly screwed.
Okay. Everything began when that despair came falling from the sky.
There was no way to avoid the numerous amount of meteorites raining down on Earth. The leaders of every nation realized that we could not escape the end of the world. Please, wait!
Hold on! The end of the world? What are you talking about?
Jeez, you better not interrupt me again, or I'm not gonna tell you anything. You got that?
But.
Hold up. If we're the last survivors, and we're supposed to, I don't want to bring up the context to repopulate the Earth, but Kibo's useless.
Kibo could have many robot children. There's plenty of excisals. They're pretty in terms of robot looks, and they seem to be able to thrive in this new environment. What, you don't like...
Yeah, there's a tank over there that's pretty hot.
That is the premise of a lot of anime.
No, the premise of the anime is the girls in the tanks are hot. And let's talk about Kankala, where the girls are the ships. Or actually, there's a couple of anime where the girls are boats. I like boats.
Exactly.
He's not a boat!
The Exisals could be people. They
No,
could be hot
they're
anime
mechs.
girls.
The Exisals are mechs. Part of the defining characteristic of mechs most of the time, because I know there's exceptions like Ratatouille, are that the mech robot part does not have agency. Does not have personality. It is
Well, what
a
if the
puppet.
Exisals are part of the exception? And they've just been waiting there for their one true love, Kibo, to come rescue them. Lead them to a life of fulfillment.
So Kibo, we should listen to what he has to say.
Exactly.
And yes, I am on the side that Ratatouille is a mech anime. Continuing where we left off.
The leaders of every nation wanted to prevent the extinction of the human race, so they decided to implement a plan.
A plan?
The Gopher Project. A plan to place talented humans in a spaceship in order to help them escape the world's end, so that they may find another planet where they can preserve humankind. The Gopher Project wasn't implemented to save the human race, but rather to salvage the human race. 16 young and talented high schoolers were chosen for the Gopher Project.
They all happened to be Japanese, and also one was a robot. But, you know what?
They wanted the ultimate magician.
I know, some of these choices a little weird for the 16 high school students
Okay,
you want to
hold up.
repopulate and remake the world.
Hold up, though. You know who actually would have been great at that? The ultimate breeder. The ultimate animal husbandrist.
No.
Who can just control all the animal populations and keep them all in check and rebuild the rebuild.
We're not bringing animals with us on the new Noah's Ark to a new planet.
Why not?
Because we don't have room for them if we can only afford to bring 6 high school students.
16.
Sorry, 16. It's 6 now. Sorry.
This is the tryout period. Man, this is like earth-shattering.
These Adams and Eves of the New World were known as the ultimate students.
So, like, ultimate anthropologist, yes.
Like,
Ultimate artist, I get.
why would we want... Okay, like, again, we're discounting them as people. Like, everybody as people deserves to live.
Ultimate evil supreme leader.
That's the part we have questions about. Why does the ultimate artist,
Or the ultimate tennis player.
like, ultimate engineer, mechanic, makes sense.
Maid, actually, I mean, she's the prime minister
Well,
of
she's
Japan.
also secretly the prime minister, so that's fine. Ultimate pianist, actually, music, kind of
That's
important.
something like with the artist and the musician.
That's
to get some
good.
culture.
Anthropology's fine.
Bugs.
Bugs?
Maybe Mercury has bugs.
They don't have bugs. And then astronaut, obviously, if we, going to a different world, astronaut's helpful. Magician, not helpful. Tennis player, not helpful. Assassin, maybe also not the kind of person you want to be sending into the New World Order.
I mean, she could be kind of like ultimate security detail kind of thing.
But we
they
have
already got
a
rid
martial
of,
artist.
But we already got rid of the ultimate soldier. So
we've got a martial artist in the mix.
yeah. You know what martial artists aren't traditionally known for? Using guns.
But anyone could use a gun.
Yeah,
Maybe
but
not
she's
well.
really good at it.
But it's not like it's like rocket science.
Also, Ultimate Punk?
Yeah, also him.
Ultimate
We don't know.
Dressed by Hot Topic or Spencer's Gifts?
We don't know what a mommy does, but yeah. Anyway, the point is, this is a very not well thought out plan.
The
But
meteors hit the A and B
refused
teams
to partake
first.
in this plan. Well, it's obvious why they wouldn't. Surviving alone? Family and friends left behind to die? That's just hell right there. So then, the 16 students decided to flee from the project. They erased their memories to forget their ultimate talents, to become normal students.
I am interested to know, to understand why Kokichi would have erased his memory. I don't know,
I think he would have done it to play along. I am fascinated by the idea that the mind wipe was a choice.
yes.
That is something I did not expect. That's cool. You have so much lore to get through. But it was around that time a certain cult organization rose in power.
Those who believed in the end of days were convinced humans deserved the meteorite's wrath. When they discovered the Gopher Project, they plotted to sabotage the plan. That's when the ultimate hunt began. The ultimate hunt affected all society. Those influenced by it searched for the 16 students.
Why do we need an ultimate detective who solved one crime?
So we were right about a couple of things.
Yes.
We were right that we're pretty much the last remaining humans, that we were set up to be a project to rekindle the human race, and that the ultimate hunt was like the project to try, like the belief that no, humanity shouldn't survive. So they were trying to get rid of us.
I don't remember offering those last two off as theories.
Do. So I feel vindicated.
I think you're making it up.
I feel pretty
I
vindicated
do
right now,
not remember
but
saying, you know what I think the ultimate hunt is? I think it's a bunch of disgruntled people who think humanity should die, and so they're coming to kill us.
I brought that up when we learned that they were the cult.
Look, we knew they were coming after us. I don't think we knew why.
But
I don't think we had
when
a
we talked
guess
about
why.
the end of days cults, we were like, oh yeah, I think that's... You know what? Darling is right. Darling has been right all along.
As a countermeasure, the organization responsible for the Gopher Project spread misinformation claiming that all 16 students had died.
Okay. Nice. Now we're really dead.
That was our memory of the funeral. With this, they were able to quell the ultimate hunt, shelter the 16 students, and carry out the Gopher Project.
Okay, here's another problem I have.
The Ark's launch succeeded, despite the meteorites and the destruction of Earth. The 16 ultimate students were sent off into space as humanity's last survivors.
Well, now Kaito can die in peace. He did get to go to space.
He just doesn't remember it, so screw
He just
him.
doesn't remember it, but he was there.
You know what I
How
regret?
exciting!
What?
I feel so bad whenever this happens, and it always happens because this is a target demographic, that we need to rebuild society. We need the best and brightest. You know who we send? Teenagers. Adolescent, impulsive, murder-hungry teenagers.
They didn't start off murder hungry. Well, one of them did. Corey,
One of them was a serial killer
Corey
before
wasn't-
any of these events, and they still said, "Get that man on the ark."
Korrigiya was in fact a serial killer, and they did send him on an ark with the last remnants of humanity.
They looked
which...
at the incestuous ghost murderer and said, Here is a man to rebuild the human race.
You know what the human race really needs to bring with it in its last vestiges? Incest.
Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. He's also got his sister's alternate personality. It's a 2-for-1 deal.
And isn't the tennis pro, isn't Ryoma also the ultimate prisoner?
I think so. Which, yes, is
What
stupid.
a winning group of individuals to save humanity. Or, I guess, salvage humanity. God, this is the Danganronpa stuff you come here for. You just gotta
Now,
taste that Danganronpa
I
cringe.
have seen the anime for 1. I have not played the game for 1. If this all is true, is this the dumbest big twist?
I don't think it's dumb. I mean, it puts together all of the points without being like, it was a dream and it was all made up. So, like, that's something.
It does, though, feel like this is not the main storyline.
No, it can't be. It's only chapter 5.
No, I mean, like, same canon.
Oh.
I don't think this is the world of Junko and Nagito.
I don't know. I'm willing to believe it. Anyway, we should probably continue with the exposition.
That arc is the true identity of this academy.
Huh? What?
Are we actually on Mars?
The ultimate academy for
No,
gifted
that's all just a
juveniles
painting.
is actually a
Or
gigantic spaceship
it's screens, I
colony.
guess.
No, but when we opened the door, was it actually Mars?
Oh.
This whole academy is one giant spaceship colony?
What are you saying?
That is something that
What?
we did not guess, somehow.
That we were on Mars? No, we did not guess that we
You really
were
think
on
I'll-
Mars.
We threw so much. Our wall is covered. And it's all being washed away right now. You really think I'll believe that?
Hold on, the story isn't done yet.
By the way,
Don't you think it's strange? Why do you think the killing game happened on the Ark, humanity's last hope?
I brought it here. I thought it was funny.
which means
Actually, the organization behind the Gopher Project made one terrible oversight.
well,
A horrible person, hiding among the 16 chosen to be the last survivors of the human race.
Huh?
The mastermind? What?
how exciting!
It was the leader of the cult organization trying to crush the Gopher Project. And they hid among the last survivors of the human race and prepared a robot on this ship.
It was Miu all along. Can you imagine? She just comes back up. She's got Junko hair, and she's just
Oh, that would be good.
that'd be funny.
Yeah,
That robot is Monokuma.
see?
Originally, the 16 chosen students were placed into a state of cold sleep, and were only supposed to wake up once the ship found a suitable planet. But Monokuma manipulated the Ark and brought it back to the ruined Earth.
Okay, we're not on Mars.
Dang it. Although the 16 were supposed to wake up on a different planet, they rose from their sleep,
You know,
and they are now here.
Hold up.
Their bodies are still below.
They're not you. You're not impressive enough to be the 16 student chosen.
You're the pilot program. If we return to Earth, that means...
I've been to space.
what you guys just saw? That's Earth now.
What did you say?
That's Earth after a few hundred years, while we were in cold sleep. An Earth destroyed by meteorites, without oxygen or living creatures. An Earth without any cities, or any people you knew.
Nagito, no!
That is the truth of the outside world.
Wait, does that mean no more Jeremy Renner?
Yes.
But it also means no more James Corden.
Yes.
But it also means no more Weird Al Yankovic. Yankovic?
Yes.
Does it mean no more Papa John?
Yes. I know. Hard to tell if this is a
Is
net
there peanut
positive
butter?
or con.
Is there peanut butter?
I don't think peanut butter could survive in the apocalypse. I'm sorry to tell you. But there's also no more Marmite.
Which means
things.
I've never had Marmite.
Neither have I just know to hate it instinctually.
It's a 50-50 for what I've heard. I mean, I like I like the smell and flavor of yeast. And it is supposed to be basically just yeast flavored. So I might enjoy it.
Interesting.
There is no place for you bastards to go home to. That's why it's pointless to go outside. The outside world doesn't exist anymore.
What?
Doesn't exist.
Yeah.
The Earth and humans died out ages ago, except for the last 16 survivors of humanity.
Ah.
Well, last 7 survivors of humanity.
It's a lie. That's a lie. It's definitely a lie.
Man.
I already told you I wouldn't lie anymore. I'm tired of lying, you know?
So that means...
Anyway, I gotta confess. You know that cult I mentioned earlier? The leader is me.
You know, I told you that day one. I literally stated outright, hi, I am a supreme evil leader.
So he is admitting he's the one who brought Monokuma as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Which, like,
We all call it.
the
yeah.
doy!
Huh?
Anyway.
Which means the mastermind who snuck Monokuma onto the Ark is...
That's a delightful face.
Press A.
Now, I'm gonna let it sit
I'm
here.
looking away now.
I'm gonna let this,
Hey, Twitter, how you doing?
I'm gonna let you... Twitter's better than this. I'm gonna let this moment last. I'm gonna let it seep. I want you all to really enjoy this image. Right here.
Did you know that it's $60 for the new Destiny expansion?
I want you all to really experience what it feels like.
Please just move on from Momo and Photoshop.
Ah, Kokichi, this is by you, my boy.
But
This is too
how?
funny. Kokichi, you're the mastermind?
Well, you know.
I didn't just want to crush the Gopher project. I wanted it to ruin it in the worst way possible. So I came up with a plan.
Let's have more fun.
I don't like it.
I think it's funny.
What could possibly be worse than my face right now? The 16 survivors of humanity killing each other.
What?
What? You?
It's a lie. It's a lie. It's all gonna be a lie.
Ah.
Hold up, though. Now that we know that,
Yeah, now it does feel like a lie.
not just that, he's the one who made the game. He's the one who put the rules in place.
Yes.
If we kill him, we don't need to play the game anymore, right?
Depends on if Monokuma runs on its own.
That's fair. You guys want me to lie now, but you guys told me not to do that. I'll show you the irrefutable evidence that I am the mastermind.
I have the card key to that Monokuma door, the first thing that you guys looked for.
Kokichi took out what looked like a remote control out of his pocket and fiddled with it. And a minute later,
Exosols?
Excisals. Come on, guys.
come on,
What's
Kaito.
going on? I thought only the Monocubs could control the Exosols.
He looks so cute! Look at him! He's so adorable!
The ascot, is that what that is? Little Dicky? Looks like a bib.
Nah. He's just sitting there. He's got his hand propped up on his hip. He's just so adorable. I just want to go up and pinch his cheese. Oh my god!
Well, I'm different. Since I'm the mastermind, I control everything in this school.
But that does mean he's going to die, and I feel very sad about that inevitability. I don't want it to happen.
As long as I have the master remote control, all Exosols move on my command.
Then
So, you really are the mastermind.
Don't tell me. You were always suspicious from the start, but for you to be the mastermind.
Oh, man.
You look like you don't believe me, Shu.
Because it's too easy and it's only chapter 5.
I'm so disappointed in you. I even gave you such a huge hint and you still didn't get it.
How boring.
I was waiting with so much anticipation to see when you guys would figure it out.
what is it?
Hint, you left that message for this.
Maybe.
But I guess that precious hint went to waste. All because you bastards trusted each other.
Huh?
Huh? I told you, you guys should doubt each other more. You guys could have realized I was the mastermind earlier, and there could have been less victims. Actually, Kaede had the right idea to try to kill the mastermind at the start. See?
Yes, it's very frightening. It's
No,
very
no,
disturbing.
I'm saying he's saying if you kill him, the game ends.
Oh. Yes.
If only she'd killed me then, the killing game would have ended.
But I doubt that. It's not a Danganronpa game unless Junko somehow comes out of the woodwork.
Where's my giant Junko?
I don't think it's gonna be giant Junko this time. And actually, these are really just hopes and dreams for Junko to come back. I mean, I always love my girl Junko. I'm, you know, my favorite.
I just want my 60-foot tall woman.
My favorite characters in this series are Junko, Nagito, and Kokichi, and I think that says a lot about me.
Yes, the end of Danganronpa 2 did things to me. No, we're not going to talk about it.
Huh?
My therapist is so rich. What do you mean? This is the truth of the killing game. Well, turned out not so boring, right? Not anyone could have organized a killing game with the last 16 survivors of humanity, you know?
Damn it.
Are you saying it's the truth? We were just being led around by you this whole time.
You mad?
What, did Kaito die?
Yes. That was his last... You mad? What are you gonna do about it?
Shut up!
Of course I'm mad.
Always messing around.
Don't think you won just because you got the Excisors on your side.
We've got this hammer that you gave to us, and I'm certain it's gonna work against the Excisals.
So we got the Electro Hammers.
What?
What's happening?
You idiot.
Wow.
Oh, typical Kaito. I guess things aren't going your way. Lucky for me, you ran out of juice.
What?
The Electro Hammer. At that moment, his Electro Hammer powered down, and not just Kaito's. Every Electro Hammer powered down at once.
Well, you know.
I told you, didn't I? The problem is that it runs out of battery pretty quickly.
But
But that lasted longer than I calculated, so I was starting to get a bit nervous. You calculate that too?
my bad.
Sorry, Kaito. Your tiny brain is just too different from mine.
Please don't.
Don't glare at me like that. Punching me won't solve anything either, you know. You can't resurrect the dead, and you can't turn Earth back to normal.
Right?
Right?
Always messing around.
Even if that is the case.
Don't screw
I
around.
can't get over it if I don't punch you.
Kaito!
Kaito, wait! I tried to stop Kaito before he ran off, but I couldn't grab him in time.
Ah!
You started to go Super Saiyan.
Your stupidity can't be cured unless you feel a bit of pain first.
Stop it!
Stop!
But Maki's scream was in vain. Oh. We should not have both smiled, but we did.
We're bad people.
Before our very eyes, Kaito charged at the Excisal and was smacked down. He hung limply from the Excisal's hand like a rag doll.
Kaito!
Crush him! Sorry, I mean... No, Kaito!
Ooh, it would be so awful if you crushed him.
Stop with that joke! No one gets it!
Yes, I am okay. I mean,
Don't
no,
worry.
I'm not, but yes,
He's
I'm
not
okay.
dead. But now you know, right? There's no use defying me, the mastermind.
Oh, just crush him, please.
These exosols were originally machines to protect us. They were built to shield us from any danger that might pop up on other planets.
Well, that's what
But
Monkey
now
was
I
for.
think it's hilarious how much they become a threat to you guys.
This just cements even more that they picked the wrong group of students.
Yeah. Wait, does that mean that he also made the Mono Cubs?
Oh no! Her hair! It's becoming sentient!
I like that look.
Give Kaito.
Huh?
Maki?
Give it back.
Give Kaito back.
Her eyes screaming murder. Maki glared at Kokichi and moved toward him.
Maki!
Maki, no, even if you...
Do you want to die?
Let go. Do you want to die?
Maki,
It's no use.
I won't let go. Even if you kill me, I can't let go. Please, Maki.
Shuichi,
Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi.
But
So your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game, the secret of the outside world, the mastermind's identity, they're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is the true ending.
Yeah, no, we got another chapter and an epilogue.
Well, this has been Gale and Darling playing Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. I'm Darling.
I don't believe in this. No.
But he just said true ending. Roll credits.
Look, I want to believe Kokichi. I really do with all my heart. But everything is screaming, well, there's got to be another twist. Otherwise, why is there so much game left?
The next twist is just going to be that Monokuma's going to want to keep the killing game going.
Yeah, something's going to kill Kokichi. And it's going to be like, what? But I thought he was the mastermind. But he's dead now. Why does the game keep going? What do we have to do?
And that's when we get Big Woman Junko.
She's not coming back.
Ending?
What did you say?
If this is the ending, then what are we supposed to do now? If the world is destroyed and we're the last human beings left, what are we supposed to do from now on?
I guess go to the casino.
Yeah, I mean, right?
How about doing anything you want?
You can gamble as much as you want when nobody's there to take your money from you.
Yeah?
well, you know.
I know I started this whole thing, but I'm bored now. So, sorry about that, guys. That's why I wanted to reveal the truth. I want to see the utter despair on your faces.
Yeah.
Yepers, I'm totally satisfied now. So you guys are free to do whatever you want.
Wait,
Oh, hold on. You were the one that started all this. That's so irresponsible. That's the word I definitely want to use at this moment.
You guys can commit suicide together or kill each other. Or you can change your mind and stay here. You're welcome to do that too.
Thanks to the school's barrier, there's plenty of oxygen. It is the Gopher Project's arc. It's supposed to be humanity's last hope. Oh, but did you guys know? The sky on the other side of the barrier isn't real. That's just one of the arc's functions. It's meant to help us forget we're on a spaceship.
It's meant to help us forget we're on a spaceship.
So that means...
Wait a second. Kaito's lab. Do you think those are the real controls?
We just launch into space.
Yeah.
Let's
What
go
if that's
find
the
it.
ending?
We just go find a different planet.
So anyway, the killing game is over. Now you can do whatever you please.
No, we go find a different planet, but it's kind of like the ending of like Aliens, where we land and we're like, we barely survived. Time to make a new life for ourselves. But instead, we just infected this new planet with the Monokuma virus, and now this new planet of aliens has to deal with being put into killing school games. I am your new headmaster. We're inventing this thing called school. I need you all to do it so that I can spontaneously decide to kill some of you through it.
But where's the kaboom? That's my Marvin the Martian. I tried.
Do whatever you please.
Huh?
I don't know what to do.
You bastard.
What do you plan to do with Kaito?
Ah.
Oh, I just want him to chill out for a bit.
Hot-blooded idiots like him are trouble. They do whatever they want without thinking about the consequences. If it's just him, I can deal. But if he gets all of you involved, then that's totally a hassle. Also, the killing game might start up again if I let him run around. So that means...
Anyway, Shu, can I have the Excisal Hanger's alarm remote back?
Huh?
What?
See?
I was thinking that'd be the perfect place to keep Kaito in.
Stop it.
Don't give it to him, Shuichi.
Shuichi!
Hands it over, Shuichi.
You bastard.
Don't give it to him.
Well, you know...
You know what'll happen if you don't hand it over, right?
I'm staring at the two creepiest and scariest people on this planet.
Seriously, it's just they took the circle tool in Photoshop and just bop bop.
Yep.
Just
This school is mine! I am the king! I, Kokichi Oma, am the mastermind and king of the ultimate academy for gifted juveniles! Yes! This world is mine!
Good song from the Ruby soundtrack as well.
Sorry.
Sorry, Maki.
I'll kill you.
I couldn't meet Maki's eyes. I gave Kokichi what he wanted.
Thanks. Hey, remember that time that we got an evil cult leader mass murderer's underwear?
Yeah, it was a great time. We had a lot of fun.
Kokichi's evil yet innocent smile stayed on his face as he took the key.
Played a lot of games.
And then he simply left. He solved the entire mystery for us and left. He left us there with the truth of our despair.
Maki, how are you feeling? Good. How are you feeling?
Maki,
Coward.
Okay,
I know.
but
I just don't have the strength. I can't fight back. I can't do it.
Okay, well, apparently that's not what we're supposed to do.
Smugi, are you okay? She's got a 1,000-yard stare. It's no use talking to her right now.
We just gotta talk to them all.
Okay.
Sniffle. Snop.
are you okay?
Are you okay, Himiko?
Am I okay? How could I be okay? The outside world. Everything's destroyed. Everyone's dead. Everyone at school. Everyone in my neighborhood. They're all dead.
Calm down, Himiko.
Stop.
Yeah, stop being such a baby about it.
What am I supposed to do now? There's no point in living anymore.
We all walk into the sunset as it burns
Which
our
means-
retinas out of our skulls. The Ultimate Academy is a spaceship, and we're the 16 survivors of humanity.
Unfortunately.
This killing game we've been playing. Why pit the remnants of humanity against each other for a world that no longer exists? And the mastermind who engineered all this is forcing us to participate is Kokichi.
Oh no!
Eric, I can't! My mind feels like it's about to short circuit!
Me too.
Me too, buddy.
The whole truth was revealed. The conclusion. This is the end. There is no outside world. We're the only humans left alive. Trying to get outside was pointless, and we played the killing game for it. It was all meaningless. That's the conclusion. That's the end of the game. Roll the credits.
Nonsense. So what did all the others die for then? So, this is the despair that Gonta felt. So much despair you want to die. It really is just like that. If it's like this, it would have been better if I died a lot earlier.
Then, it's all over now.
That's true. This is the end of everything. Our story ends here. There'll be no more death, no more killing game. It's all pointless.
Now it's a third protagonist. Well, now we play Danganronpa V4, which is hidden in V3.
It's Kaito's new platform of him breaking out through a tunnel.
The truth is, we all should have just died a long time ago.
Time to sleep!
I don't even remember how I got back to my room. Before I knew it, I felt my body in the bed, numb.
Hold up. You know what we still haven't explained?
What?
The first attempt at the game, where we all had the wrong memories.
Yes. That's odd. A mommy's odd.
Mm-hmm.
That door is odd. The first door, the Monokuma door.
Yeah.
That we just all have forgotten about.
Well, let's go some exploring then.
I didn't want to sleep. I just wanted to run away from the despair, but the sleep came anyway. Or we'll just go to sleep.
Did you know that when you talk to someone on a cell phone, you're not hearing their real voice? Their voice is converted to synthetic sound while you're both communicating. By breaking down their voice into various waveform patterns, the phone reassembles those patterns to recreate characteristics of the speaker's voice. This reduces the amount of voice data that needs to be sent to make the call possible. Also, you know how shaved ice has flavored syrups to strawberry, melon, and lemon? They're all the same flavor. The only difference is the aroma and the food coloring dye. Do you think these facts are lies? Do you deny that these facts are lies?
Everything's a lie.
What would the world be like if all lies were turned out right? I bet it'd be a very lonesome world. Lies are what make the world go round.
The mystery murder game becomes a lot harder when everybody's just constantly lying to you.
Mm-hmm.
No, Monokuma! Come back.
Monokuma must not be here anymore. There's no point to morning announcements now. So it's really over.
Oh, he'll be back.
Free time!
He's always back.
There's no point to this killing game anymore. Because there's no reason to go outside. There's no reason to keep living. There's no reason to live. 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 This is an epilogue. All that's left is to take up time. What a boring story. There's nothing I can do anymore. I wonder what everyone else is doing.
Protagonist 3! Do we get to play as Monokuma? I want to play as Monokuma. Darn it. No, we're still Shu.
I wonder what Kaito's doing.
Okay.
That's right. I wonder if Kaito is okay. Is he? It's no use. My mind isn't working, and my body... it's telling me no.
If you're searching for the meaning of life, you're already doing it wrong. Your life doesn't need a meaning, it just needs a purpose.
Oh, okay, we're going nihilist here.
Let's go deeply philosophical, Monokuma. Continue.
In other words, you just need something to live for. You can live for spending time with loved ones or chasing dreams. You can even live for eating delicious food or playing games. Most people can get by as long as they have something to live for, like just waiting for the next Pokemon game.
Hey,
And hoping this frame rate's better.
don't insult it right in front of my face.
It's got a good core gameplay, though.
If you say Danganronpa is your reason to live, I couldn't be happier. It's been a real pleasure doing business with you.
Thanks, Monokuma. It's been a joy on our end as well. There's still so much game left. This is not the end. Though someone is definitely dying right now.
Yeah. And it's Kaito.
I really want it to be Kaito.
I don't think so. I think he's going to make it to the end and die.
He needs to die. He needs to die.
And we need
And I
to find a
need
point to wrap up this video.
I need
before
Kokichi
we
to
just
live.
Go into a continued cycle of day-night.
No, I'm continuing. I need to know.
It's morning. How long have I been like this? I should get up, or I might not ever get up again. I don't care. If I just...
Unalive myself.
Huh?
Someone's at the door.
What? My body reacted reflexively as I heard the doorbell.
Ah.
Somewhat surprised that I even managed to get out of bed, I went to the door. Who could it be? On my feet for the first time in a long while, I walked uneasily to the door. I slowly opened it and...
Maki's come to finally kill me. You look terrible. And we'll find out what happens in the next episode of Gale and Darling Play Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. This was a great episode.
Game's not over yet.
Game's not over yet. I believe 99% of what we were just told. I believe 1% is misleading and or a lie.
I agree with that.
It's hard to peg which 1%. Either it's like Kokichi's not really the ultimate, like, the leader of the cult, or he's the leader of this cult, but it's also part of Ultimate Despair, which means Junko's the leader of that. Or, like, I don't know. There's something that's still there that we still need to figure out, because I just refuse to believe that they just told us everything in Chapter 5, and then we're just gonna, like, murder more people for some reason. I don't know.
Well, now it's not just the murder. Now it's the fight.
But we will see you guys and the rest of this mystery in the next episode. Bye-bye!
Hi there, it's the end of the video, my friend. Hit the bell if it was okay, I'm sure I'll make good content someday. I'll play some games or do some drawing, Pokemon and fights with darling, video essays and reviews. I couldn't do it without you, so thanks, like and subscribe.